Hey guys, and welcome to episode 2 of the Australian campaign that we're doing here in Hearts of Iron 4. Now let me get back into this. I have OBS open. There we go. I did continue the game a little bit after I stopped recording the first episode because I kind of already knew what was going to happen. It was just going to be a long grind of just a whole bunch of nothing. Just stuff that really wouldn't be very interesting in seeing. Not to say that the grind is over, because I'm sure it's not. But a couple of changes since we ended the last episode. Got a slightly bigger military, 18 boats now. So our navy's gotten a little bit bigger. Most of this is destroyers. That's going to make up the bulk of our fleet. And currently we are building oil refinery up here in Papua New Guinea. Otherwise, not a whole lot's happened. Oh, I've decided on a path for us. We're going to be our own independent Australia, but we're going to appoint our own king or queen. You know, whatever comes first. So, we're doing royalist. Honestly, I just want to see what happens. I don't know. We'll probably try and annex the Kiwis, too. But, as far as what's going on in the world, let's have a quick look. I'll start the game. America's being America. Emil Earhart did not disappear, and the Hindenburg didn't go down. Britain's being Britain. France went communist. No surprises there, really. Germany. I guess Japan's going to be joining the Axis. Poland still exists right now, but is being guaranteed. I think that's what it means. Yeah, being guaranteed by Romania. It's interesting because Romania is kind of like guaranteeing all of the Baltic nations, including Turkey. I don't quite know what's going on there. The Soviets are helping out the 17,000 Chinas. What? I think something's going on here in Ireland. Italy joins the Axis. They're also doing a treaty with Germany. And Japan's invading China. So, like I said, not a whole lot has happened since the end of the last episode, but like I said, though, I just want to let you know that I did progress the game by just under a year, I think, give or take. And I also turned off the World War soundtrack, so no copyright for me. Oh, and I think I can't remember if the Spanish Civil War is going on. Obviously, nationalist Spain and Franco won. So, yeah, I can't think of anything else. I don't think I'm missing anything else. We got some Marine divisions. Now, do we have a general that... No. I was going to say that specializes in this stuff. Obviously not. Nice, we got our first carrier. Of course we have the big battleships and all of that stuff. Should probably work on more cruisers. How are we doing with the industry? Yeah, we're gonna need this. $19 boats now. We still have our boys training. Now, I was also watching a couple of videos, and apparently, I didn't know this, apparently 40 combat width in most situations, not all, in most, is the better versus, like, what I've been running with 20. Oh, yes, we need this. That's why I did get that extra research slot. But yeah, so I think, and I'll go over this in just a second, I'm a man and I'm bad at multitasking. Oh, we're probably going to change the superior firepower. Doing the Crusader. Doing that. Right? Yeah. Could always go for the Sten. But we need that and that. Anyway. So. Because what I normally run is something like this, minus these two. And I'll have artillery down here. And I'll have about the same combat width. What I found was, on YouTube, it's a lot more cost-effective production-wise to do a combat width of 40 because, for an example, like with this country, I think 40 would be great because be able to get the supplies to these units much quicker, and it has a quicker reinforce rate than opposed to, say, 2 divisions of 20 width, where I could have one with 40. It'll just, boom. I think the organization on the 20 is a little bit better, but for example, even with armor divisions, the production cost, it's just so much more bang for your buck with a 40 combat width opposed to a 20. What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. We did need oil. Let's throw another one in there. And we're waiting for these destroyers to get done before we do that. But, yeah, so I think I'm going to start running 40 a lot more than I am 20. Now, I know right now we don't have the manpower to do it. I mean, we just don't. We're on volunteer military, too, I think. Whatever the hell that is. Yeah, recruitment law, volunteer. So. But. What can we do? Shifting support. Oh, yeah, I'm fine with that. Political power gain. That'll be good. Excuse me, I think I have a cold or something coming on. Naval base construction, rocket base. Yeah. There's like nothing there for us. Industrial research time would be nice, since we can't do anything in recruitment laws right now. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Shit. Whatever. So now would be a great time to tell you that I'm using a new Razer mouse that I've gotten. Previously, I know this is going to sound like this is like from the Stone Age, but I've been playing Hearts of Iron, mainly Hearts of Iron, with a rollerball mouse. Because I just felt that was more to my speed. But I recalibrated this because before, and if you want to watch, if you ever want me to do a cringe video, I'll do a quick 10-minute video of me with this mouse playing Hearts of Iron 4 on full sensitivity. It'll be the most horrifying thing you will ever see. But I'll very happily do it if you guys want me to do it. I changed the sensitivity on this mouse, so now it's just as good. Good for me, that is. Sensitivity-wise, as the other mouse. So I'm going to be using this a lot more. Just the clicking is a little different. You could probably hear it, and I apologize. But it feels good. Love the Razer product. Like I said, ever since Astro screwed me and got bought out by Logitech, I've just kind of said screw them. And just been buying Razer products. So, next on my list is a keyboard. And a headset. Let's see what we got going on here. Nothing in South America. Why is this? This is popping up like crazy. Hey, Crusader Mark 1 and Field Hospital. And Czechoslovakia is doing stuff. Alright. What? The Covenanter? I'm sorry if you're British, Australian, somebody from the kingdom, and I just completely destroyed that name. My apologies. Let's get a Southampton class, and we should probably update our Air Force a little bit. Not that we have much of one, but we can go for the Hawk or Hurricane. I know this is a fighter, but the Hurricane just seems better to me. Wait, what? Crusader light tank. Crusader light tank. Why is that in both of those? Doesn't make any sense to me. Let's see, Allied Works Council. We can do Scrap Iron Flotilla. Reduces the time of head penalty by 100%, or gives a 50% research buff if not ahead of time. Valid for destroyer models. That's for subs. Coastal Fort construction speed. Okay, so that's mainly research stuff. Volunteer defense. Okay. Or we can do this, protect the homeland. God, this click is just so sensitive. I'm not intentionally clicking on these. Guarding likely landing sites and ports. Yeah, we can go with that, but I think this is going to be better off for us right now because of the civilian factories. Oh, we can do some more of this. I might do industry, honestly. I think that's probably the best thing for right now. Oh, Japan formed their own faction. I'll be damned. Whoops. This just keeps going up and up and up. I'm surprised I keep getting pop-ups for it, though. When these next batch of Marines drop out, which should be any day now, I'm just going to set them into training. June 20th, yeah, in 2 days. Oh, there they are. Tell you boys to train. The revolution takes hold. Love the king. Royalists become ruling party. Public elections will not be held. Reign of terror. Why is it a reign of terror? What flag do we get? Oh no, it says this. Nice generic portrait. Holy crap, look at the buffs that we get, though. He's the founder of Nissan? What? Civilian construction speed, 35%. My god. The Emu Empire. Oh boy. Why can't we just be called Australia? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's crazy. I can't believe that we're called the Emu Empire. The fucking Emu Empire. Oh. Let's see. Oh, I guess it's another research slot. That's nice. Might just go right for that. What do we need? Requires all of the following. That requires squash to squander bugs. And that requires invest in victory. And we need to be at war. So yeah, we won't be getting that for a while. Oh, nice. It's all military stuff. It's Air Force, which we're not quite there yet. Let's just do protect the homeland. Emu Empire. Who would have thought? I don't know if this is accurate. I've never heard of this man. But then again, I'm not fluent in Nissan. $1.55 a day. That's a lot. Partial mobilization. Let's keep our resources for ourselves. The Fourth International. Oh my god, how many internationals are there gonna be? Well, I don't know, because they're communist. Interesting if they join the Comintern, though. Be very interesting. Ooh, we got the anti-tank rifle, too. Right. So this... Oh, it's 154 days. I might just do it. 39. Yeah. Just upgrade our Marines. Fuck it. We should really be doing this too. Destroyer, battlecruiser. Let's see. So I know I can't justify a war goal because I'm a subject. The same ideology. Okay, so. Those countries that haven't generated world tension. So I still have that limiter. Damn it. I don't mean to do that. I swear I don't mean to do that. Every time I do it. Give me another factory. 3. 4 more factories. Give me 3 more. 4 more. There we go. That is just such a massive buff. Oh my god. Hungary demands Transylvania. The Southwest Pacific Menace. Alright, so Japan is building an empire that threatens the safety of Australia and freedom in the region. We should turn to like-minded nations to be our allies. So basically they don't like us. United States trade relations with the Empire of Japan. Da 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 da. Romania returns Transylvania. $2.68 million, just under $1 million. I'm looking at the manpower values. 2.32. Nobody lives in Central. 210,000. 284. 13. Ouch. Right. What about up here? 1.1, 360, 157. Ouch. Oh, we're gonna be strapped for manpower. So air support... Is this a fighter? Oh, no. Air support. I'm a dumbass. I just need to read. The Wellington. Now, industry. Let's see. 1939. Let's do that. Let's see. China is just getting destroyed, and other Chinas are being put in China's place. I don't understand it. We should probably get these AA guns too. Even things like the Matilda. Let's see, so how big is Russia's military? What is that? Oh. Up to 250, and Germany? 98. But they didn't even do the Anschluss yet. Or fuck around with Czechoslovakia, or Poland for that matter, because it's only 1930. I thought it was like 1940. Goes to show how much I know. Where'd the hurricane just go? There it is. I would love to start producing that. We're gonna need aluminum, or as the British call it, aluminium, to build those. I really want to take the Dutch East Indies. Get all that oil and rubber. The Anschluss of Austria. And Poland is... Yeah, Poland is seeking blah. I'm just going to stop Englishing for just a second. Oh, we have to sever ties with the kingdom in order to woo the United States. The time has come to break from the United Kingdom. Australia can direct her own course without interference from London and stake a claim to its own destiny in its own region. I almost said religion. Ah, so we become free, but we also leave the Allies. Weak to sin. You cannot defend them without attacks from Japan, China, or other potentially hostile nations. We must assume control for the greater good. Does that mean that I get it? Because the Dutch East Indies... the following will bypass the focus. This is not a puppet. So they need to be a puppet. But that requires ties... Oh no, requires severed ties. Okay. And that's only if the Netherlands capitulate we can do that. So I'm assuming then we would just get control over it. So that'd be great. I won't even need to declare war. So yeah, I think this is the way to go. But I want to just hold off for just a moment because we're still getting those research buffs from the UK. So I would like to keep that going. That doesn't help us right now. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for the Navy still. Is this the same song? Yeah, it is. fact, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. There we go. I don't know why I do this. I just check around with just random countries. Like, hey, what's going on? Hungary's a weird shape. Oh, they didn't do the second Vienna Award yet. That's why. Unknown focus. It's been a long time since I've seen that. Normally I'm right on it with the encryption. Oh, they gave him all of Transylvania. I was just thinking the northern part up here. Yeah, Romania got fucked. And Yugoslavia joins the Allies. Very interesting. I wonder how that's going to shape things, because Italy and Germany, obviously, and inevitably Hungary. And they just left! Why would you do that? Are you stupid? Britain could have protected you. Let's be honest, Neville, you probably wouldn't have given a shit, but... You British, you're so good at making other people fight and die in your wars. I'm fucking around when I say that. Because I know exactly what they're saying. One in particular, hey Matt, I know exactly what you're thinking. Oh, you Americans are so great coming in, just take all the glory after all the hard work's been done. I know. Let's be honest, you needed us in the Second World War, didn't you? And I'll just leave it at that. I'm sure I'll hear them in the comments. Japan is destroying China. It'd be great if the UK just declared war on France out of nowhere. That'd be wonderful. Now they got southern Slovakia. They didn't even do the... Hungary's doing their own shit. Auxiliary patrol. What is this? Coastal fort construction, speed, and division defense on core territory. Or we do the Royal Australian Sub-Service. That might be worth it. Volunteer defense. Ideological drift defense. Citizen military focus. Yeah. We can get that later. Again, this doesn't really help us either. Fuck it. What just happened? What is this? Citing increases Take two. Citing the increasing dangers posed by ideologies to their east and west, the Romanians have announced the formation of the Cordon Santiago. The alliance welcomes all who find themselves strangled by fascism and communism in Eastern Europe, and already some countries are considering to join their forces with Romania. So... Oh, they joined Poland. No shit. No shit. I wonder how this is going to affect Germany when they go to invade, because they're going to be outnumbered. I mean, look at how big that Polish military is right now. Granted, they don't have the military factories to support them, and those divisions are either severely undersupplied, or are really small divisions. And Romania's got a big military too, but the same issue. So it's going to be interesting to see if they just move everything up here into Poland against Germany, who can support their military and properly supply them. See if they're going to be able to hold them off when they inevitably do Danzig or war. I actually look forward to seeing that. 132 or 52 days we can get that. Let's go for that destroyer. Level 3, even though we're still producing level 1s. This is a small production run. I'm just waiting for them to get done. We only got 2 more remaining, so by the time those are done, hopefully not the level 3s will be done. Alright, so we won't have to worry about Dutch East Indies. We'll just take that. That'll be great. This is crazy. The Cliche, I don't know. The Guangxi Cliche. The fuck. Nationalist China, Yunnan, or Yunnan. Siba Sanma. What is this? Reformed Government of Republic of China. Provisional Government of Republic of China. Manchukuo. I don't know. Manchukuo. What? Manchukuo. And Manchukuo. What the fuck? Why is there so many Chinas? I feel like there's just way too many Chinas. Let's see how many... Okay, we're gonna have to trade 1 for aluminum. That'll leave us with 10. Yep, okay. But that now means that we can produce these hurricanes. Italy declared war on Greece. Does that mean Romania is going to get involved? Because I think they were protecting them. They were. Hello, I haven't seen you before. George II of Greece. Italy is at war with them. Germany is not. But Italy is now at war with Romania. I wonder if Romania is going to call Poland in to help them. And then if Italy will call Germany. Interesting stuff going on right now. Oh, Italy's already landed. The dawn of the European alliance. So Carol II, Romania, announced today that the Kingdom of Romania has reached out to form a new alliance. The Europe Alliance have made... Okay. The Europe Alliance have made public... Where'd Hearts of Iron 4 just go? Oh, God forbid the Adobe Cloud just stopped responding. What the hell? Take 4. The Europe Alliance have made public their intent to cooperate in case of war. Although great coalitions can deter against aggression, we've seen the consequences they bring when conflict does arise. The intentions of the different parties joining the new alliance is still debatable, but what purpose it may end up serving may be unknown. even to its instigators. So Kingdom of Romania and Greece. So they just made their own little thingy, didn't they? Yep. Interesting. The Second World War has been averted yet. This is just a conflict. Well, it's a war, but still. And Greece is losing. They've already lost Athens. Romania doesn't even have a border with them. Their navy probably just got decimated by the Italian navy. Same thing with the Greek. Okay, so we're good there. I'd love to get the Matilda. I love that fucking tank. I don't know why. I love the Matilda. And it's a heavy tank. The Valentine is a heavy tank? I thought that was more of like a cruiser tank, like the Crusader. Huh. Yeah, I'd really love to get that. I think we're good there. We could do another carrier. But I think we'll be okay. Maybe we should do a battleship. I don't think we're going to do battle cruisers. $1940. It's 172. But we already got those Marines. Yeah, let's do a battleship. Since we haven't produced any yet, we might as well get the second level and just leave it at that. Oh my god, I have so much political power. I didn't even see it. Alright, so. Capital ships. Infantry genius. Yes. That's beautiful. Okay, so Germany just took Memel, but what? The Swaraj movement makes gains in provisional... Is this in India? Yeah, the Indians. So India's going for their independence as well. Ideological drift defense... I need to be in war at that. What about this? Oh, we need to strengthen ties to the UK in order to get that. Okay. Tech sharing agreement with the United States. That could be good. But, let's do the military, the actual ground forces first, before we do anything else. What do we got? We're gonna need more of these. I don't know why they're building at such a low rate. Then again, we probably need a shit ton of them. I mean, we have the handheld grenades, but not the rifles. And this thing will be done 16th of June. That leaves us 23 destroyers. America's doing war propaganda here on Japan and China. Planes available in reserves. We have 12 Hurricanes. And what? 24 of... yeah, those. That's Portugal. We do have an airfield there and there. is this? Rabal. Probably didn't even say that right. Our own little sphere of influence down here. It's not much right now, but it will be. That's the Japanese menace. And his photoshopped head. Oh, nice. Those finished. Okay. So. It's gonna take us 2 years to get a fucking carrier. Heavy cruiser, heavy cruiser, heavy cruiser. 2 light cruisers. I think we should just go for more light cruisers right now. 1.34 a year. Are you kidding me? Battle cruiser, heavy cruiser. We don't have any subs. We should probably be producing subs at some point. Let's get the Wellington. We'll need bombers, I think. How are we on everything else? Well ahead, well ahead. We could probably go for... Yeah, but then again, if we get the Dutch East Indies, we should be fine. That's a carrier fighter. Ooh, artillery. God loves some artillery. Ooh, Greece is gone. Greece has become Italy. They now only have Crete. I guess Romania is just going to sit there and wait to be invaded. If they can get through Turkey. Germany, what are you doing? Oh, demand Sudetenland. Okay, so they're kicking shit around right now. So I'd say, like, we haven't seen anything from Germany so far. We're just not doing much. Is Japan in the Axis? No. They're in their own faction, that's right. I think they need to be in the Axis in order to claim South Indochina right here. So we might be in with stealing it. Because we could definitely use this tungsten that's here. A little bit of chromium, but mainly the tungsten and all the rubber. It'd be great if we had a chance to get all this, but we definitely won't. Unless we sever ties with the UK, like, right now. Let's see, is there any immediate things for manpower? I don't see anything. Home defense. Oh, it's airborne defense, I'm sorry. Sentinel tank, yeah. Volunteer Air Corps. That'll be good. Alright, UK. See you later, Britain. It's been great. Let's just throw it on there. Since it's a damn heavy cruiser. Oh, wow. Holy cow, look at all the forts! Are they... They're level 2. Yeah, I mean, they're just level 2, but my god, look at them all. I didn't know that went all the way around Australia. That was level 4, level 6 naval fort. Oh my god. That's awesome. What about up here? Do we have anything up here? No. Still on the homeland? Holy crap. I was just having a look at infrastructure, because I think supplies might be an issue as we grow our military. I know it definitely will be here, in Papua New Guinea, on these islands. And I'm sure the same could be said out here. I don't know if I can see that yet, level 2. It's going to be a problem here in Asia, because it's not built up like Europe or America. We got the 25-pounder field gun. We should probably go for a 2-pounder, honestly. I don't know if we're going to need AT, but it'll probably be good to have. How many planes do we have? 58. Oops. We're really getting in there. Subs. Yes. That's a little far out yet. Goes an extra kilometer and, or an extra knot. I'm sorry. 1,000 more men. Better armor and bigger deck. I just feel like it's not worth it yet. I do, however, but we can get manpower if we do the other ones. Mass assault or mobile warfare. Look. That's 5% recruitable population. You know, where's it? Right here? Oh, no, I was right the first time. Yeah, 5%. Mass mobilization. And you know what? The whole out of supply thing would be good too. Supply grace, 48 hours out of supply. Minus 10%. And minimum training level. Admittedly, I'm not a fan of the mass assault doctrine. But I think we might do that. You know, I love mobile warfare and Blitzkrieg and superior firepower. I never really liked Grand Battle Plan. Because, yeah, like, I don't know the exact quote from Eisenhower, but, it's something along the lines of, in planning for battle, it's like, planning is really indispensable, or something along those lines. I don't fucking know. Look it up. The internet's great for that. We're going mass assault. I'll find the quote. It's in this game. In fact, I'll just look it up. I'll look it up right now. See what the interwebs come up for me. See what they bring up. I just cannot English today. So in case you didn't know what I do for a living, I talk all day to a bunch of idiots on the phone who think they know how to shop for vehicles. They really don't. They go on YouTube and they watch probably how to deal with car salesmen. Just stop being stupid, guys. Most of the time, if you get a good person, we're on your side. We want to make the sale as much as you want the car. But also keep in mind that we have a life, and we need to put food in our stomachs as well. So, that car that you see for $20,000 that you think you can probably get... I like how I'm, like, circling a fucking battleship. You know, the car that you think, you know, $20,000, oh, I can get it for probably $12,000, maybe $14,000 on the higher end. I get $6,000 off that. There is no markup in the world from the manufacturer that will get you to that price. No. Just no. There's no way. And why is Safari not working on my phone? Whatever, I will find the quote for you guys. But yeah, there's no markup that exists like that. Stop being stupid. If you want the best price, we will tell it to you, in most cases. I know there's some bad people out there with that shit, but... with me, for example, I'll always try and get you best pricing. I just don't like lying to people. Oh, Germany's at war with Poland! It's happening, and Poland's on their own. There we go. Hungary can overlordship over Slovakia? See, this is what I was trying to happen in Austria-Hungary Empire, but it wouldn't let me do it. I don't know why. United States ruling party. What? Current ruling party is. I guess we need to go back to being democratic, huh? To woo them. Or we can just do our own shit and say fuck them. Which I kind of like the idea of. Support artillery, land and marine. The Daimler Dingo. This is a brilliant armored car. I don't know if you guys have seen... I would highly recommend going to check this out too. If you like tanks and all that stuff, go on YouTube and just search a tank museum. And watch Tank Chats on there. It's a playlist with David Fletcher. He's a little different. And he's funny in his own way, but he is a well of knowledge. So I would highly recommend it. So now we're fully independent. Nobody controls us. Limited conscription. We can do loose. This is 70,000 men. That means we can declare war on whoever the fuck we want. What if I just came in here out of nowhere and just took this stuff? Granted, I'd be declaring war on the whole of China, but... how long would it take for a war goal? 250 days. Japan just might be in there at that point. It looks like they're going to be. Territory of the Philippines. Let's see, how many oceans would I need to get control of? So if we launch out of here, Bismarck, Philippine, and it depends on where the battle plan goes, because it might go through the Philippines there, into South China, or it could just go into the Philippine Sea and then into South China. Let me do a quick mock little battle plan and see what happens. Of course, you don't have a port. But we'll want to land there. Yeah, see, it's going to go through the Philippines. What if we landed up here? Then it goes the other way around. Now, we can do 3 Cs. If we're coming out of Bismarck. Yeah. That could work. I'll leave it, but I think Japan's going to be there first. In fact, they're fighting that province. Fall of Warsaw. That means Poland's probably done. Japan's just declaring war on more Chinas. Oh, that's the Chinese. I was like, what? No, Japan has a big fucking navy yet. Oh. I was like, what? Can we change any of it? No? Don't let me do that. Air combat training, air superiority, which would be nice. Or artillery attack defend. Army logistics attrition. Army catering corps. Yeah, we'll just wait for that. I think that'll be much better. Extended service. Yes. That way we get some army experience every day. Not much, but every little bit helps, I suppose. Got the T-class. That's right, we don't get any more of these buffs now. That's okay. Naval bomber. Okay, so that's fine. We're up till 1941. Let's, really considering getting the Sten. But I really want the better tanks. Alright, cool. So we're doing that. We're not going to need AA. At least I hope not. Let's see. Operational integrity. It's just bomber stuff. Might do battlefield support. No, let's do this. So if we came out of New Guinea, need Bismarck, Java. Yeah, we're gonna need 4 seas. So that means we're gonna need another fleet. Now, granted, I can split the fleet. We're just gonna need a bigger navy, huh? Because I want to take this before Japan gets a chance to. So, I mean, I need Germany to declare war on France already. You two should not be getting along. I would love to be able to coup New Zealand, so that way I can go in there and invade them. Or we could wait to get the Dutch East Indies before we do anything in Southern Asia. When Germany, hopefully, it should come soon now, declares war on the West. Oh wow, they took it all. They weren't playing around, they took it all. Expand northern presence. Ooh, research buffs, nice. Get an air base. Yeah, let's do that. So that means they're going to be getting democratic support, right? Yep, democratic influence. Two-pounder. 6-pounder. It's 131, though. We're still doing that, too. Okay. Could go for that. 217. Really, use tanks, engineers, engineers. Update the military support a little bit. I really want the Dutch East Indies already. That'd be so nice. Granted, we wouldn't be able to properly protect it all, but it'd be great in building the industry, because so much more room to build. Hopefully. Let me see. Like, for an example, this is only 2. I mean, even if they're 1, you know? That's so many little territories I can build in. Maybe I should have went ahead with that invasion. I'll make the plans. Shit. Declare war on these boys. Now America won't like me for doing that. Generated world tension. I'm going to throw this on here because we do need the US's help. So if we could do a quick swap, hopefully, be democratic for just a little bit, woo the USA, and then just, when all that takes place, just switch back and be Royalist. Or if you guys want to stay Democratic, it's up to you. I'll leave it with you guys. But I did not see what time it is. I'm sure we've gone way past 30 minutes or 45 minutes. Watch. I'll go to upload this thing and be, oh, 26 minutes. That was nowhere near it. But, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm certainly enjoying playing as Australia, which is now the Emu Empire. I still can't get over that. Never done it before, so it's something new. I'm quite enjoying it, like I said. I'll be working on some Austria-Hungary after this, so that way I can get that done for you guys, continue that. But, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, love it if you guys could leave me a like, and really, I would love if you guys, if you have some friends that like watching Hearts of Iron, looking for somebody new, hopefully you bring me up and share my page. That'd be great, just to help me grow a little bit. But anyway, as always, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Everybody take care.